So with that, I'd say hello and welcome to Dishonored. And welcome to a full playthrough of this game, where I actually try to make the canon decisions, as in the decisions that are then what the second game and the DLC should build up on. So, I am dropping frames like crazy. What the fuck is wrong? Okay, something's not right. Something's going wrong. I can't have you fuck around with that. Let's see if that fixes stuff. Okay, I'm gonna assume I'm not going to start dropping frames like crazy again. And that the game's not going to make OBS go crazy with the stuff. Everything should be fine. Everything should be stable. I'm watching you. Anyway, as I was saying, canon decisions. So, to be exact about this, we're going for low chaos. We're going to use the Heretics brand on Campbell. We're going to rescue Kurnow in that mission. We are going to kill both Pendletons, since those are actually, like, you know, left open in canon. Also, for some reason, you see the Steam overlay FPS counter on the top left. That's a thing. Okay. This is the only game where the Steam overlay actually records with OBS. Anyway, we're going to get Lady Boyle kidnapped, whichever one it is, since I'm not going to actually try and wait until it is Waverly, which would be the canon one. I'm just going to assume they're all the same. We're gonna rescue Slackjaw from Granny Rags, which means we're gonna kill Granny Rags. We're going to kill the Lord Regent, and we're going to spare Dowd, as in we're actually going to skip the Dowd mission speedrun style. And we're going to kill Havelock at the end, which means we're going to have a little bit of fun with Havelock before killing him. In general, that's it. So, I'm gonna go for easy, since, this is just really not... I'm going to set this so you are fine with that. That should be fine. And with that, we return home. I am also going to use a few, very few, speedrun tricks throughout this playthrough, and
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home and bring good news.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away.
Oh, sorry for that sneezing.
Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring
Good that I
bad
can mute
news.
myself.
The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
Bodyguard of the Empress and also lover of the Empress, apparently. Since, you know, Emily is Corvo's daughter. Spoiler alert.
On there! We're going up.
Even though that's never actually right out said in this part of the game. It is very heavily implied, though. Dang, the water looks so good in this game. For how, you know, how old it actually is and the engine that's used.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
Hi. Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and use the route I always take. Oops, swimming percent. Corvo is going for a swim. Don't worry about it. Ah. I'm also not going to do the elevator up there, just because that wouldn't be canon.
Will you tell me about your trip, please? Are there any whales? Wait, let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
I don't know what is canon for that, but I'm actually busy.
Alright, let's go see Mother.
Welcome home, Lord Protector.
Hi.
Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. Wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
Yeah, it actually doesn't.
Run with me.
Also,
What are you doing? I need the bottle to draw the eye away from Campbell. I suppose I can paint him without the cider. Though in truth, he's always close to this stuff.
in any way.
Later, will you give me more climbing lessons?
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
If there's one part of this intro dialogue that I can probably recite
As you wish, Your Majesty.
at any time, since it's the only part that we actually watch in the speedrun.
2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought?
This. Also, I'm not going to go ahead and do the whole
The other cities had dealt with this before.
Corvo jumps into the sky and scares away
This is
the
very bad.
people thing.
At the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague lake turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother?
Gonna try a double headshot though.
Yes, don't worry, darling.
Then again, I never really used that technique in the
Wait,
speedruns since I
Who
only
sent them away?
started once elevators were a
What are they
thing.
doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here. Emily, get behind me. Look out! Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again! Mommy! No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Mommy! Get away!
Bye, Dad.
Corvo, it's all coming apart.
Now, I actually need to hold myself back from holding F as of the end of this
You know
part.
what to do, won't you?
Speedrunner reflexes.
Corvo?
Oh yeah, by the way, the feet on the top left corner, they just spawned in, yes.
Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did
For
you
once
do
the
to
sword of the guy is not
Emily?
glitching into my face.
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Take him.
Sure. So next up is prison. That's actually the part where I'm gonna go ahead and use the speedrun route, because screw actually doing that mission. Don't actually skip this.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
Hi.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
That's what you
I'm
think.
lucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now. Someone to guide the weak, and that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
And you apparently don't, you know, kinda do any checks for anything in my meals. Corvo, who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here's the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room, take the explosive there, and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run, make for the river, and lose yourself in the sewers. You will find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon outside, just outside your cell. How about... I'm going to quick save here, just cause. And then gonna do this. Gonna wait for the FPS to be above 200 and do this. And we're just going to imagine that we actually planted a bomb. Cause Screw actually doing that mission. Okay. Also, Screw taking the weapon since we don't actually need it. I like crawling over that. Corvo, if you're reading this, it means our plan worked and you've broken free from Coldridge. One of our contacts has hidden weapons for you. See? Somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the gear, find Samuel where these tunnels dump out into the river. He will bring you to us, a friend who will meet you soon.
Watch for booby traps.
Hello, rats.
Good. If we're lucky, what?
Rip. I still like how they did that graphics-wise. Never get to appreciate that in the speedrun. They literally completely disappeared. Hello, rats. I really don't care for you, so... Oops. So much for bottle strats. I don't actually need any of these journal things or anything. So... Hi. You too. I'm not gonna read these. I'm not gonna read those in Dishonored 2 either, most probably. Cause, you know, not really that interesting. You get off there. I just saw those coins there and had to take them. Sorry. Nothing over here though. As I said, casual playthrough. The stuff back there, if I'm not completely wrong. Just stuff to eat though, no money or anything. And I literally can't use any health right now. So that's fine. I still love that the rats can't get up here.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the...
Okay, the amount of dropped frames on my end is not very high, so I'm going to assume that that fixed itself. And that was just something that happened at the start for some reason. Hey there, sorry I'll have to end this episode here, but I'll see you in the next one. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. Until then, my name is WWDadmin. Bye.